Hello guys, it's Eric with Not Your Average EDC, and today we are looking at a whole bunch of stuff that came in between birthday presents and random gifts and stuff. We're just going to look at a bunch of stuff that came in. I will preface with two things. Number one, this is not a review of anything. We're just looking at some cool stuff, like this. Number two, I did not buy any of this stuff with my own money. Like I said, these were all gifts, birthday presents, or things that people gave me birthday money for and said, buy a knife because I don't want to buy you the wrong knife. Okay? So, now that that's over with, let's look at some fun stuff. So, as you can see, my Deca made it back home. This was gone for like a month. Jared Neves over at Neves Knives had it, as most of you know. Kane, please. He was testing the Magna Cut, and it passed, honestly, with pretty good results. He just sent it back to me. It got home today. It has his edge on it. His edges are freaking incredible. This is the first time I'm experiencing his edge. He's talented, I will tell you that. So yeah, he tested this for a while, sent it back, but his lovely wife, Cara, she sent me a DM saying that she was going to add something into the box with Jared as a little gift, and so I have that here too, but real quick, they sent a keychain, some stickers, and 4 of these coaster things, which is really cool. So thank you guys are the best. I'm excited to put those on my knife box. But they sent a gift along as a thank you for me sending my knife to them to test, and they sent the Redoubt from Benchmade over. This is a gift for me to keep, sell, trade, whatever I would like to do with it, as they said in the note. Which, by the way, the note is hilarious because, here, let me turn that off. The moment I saw the handwriting, I was like, there's no way Jared wrote this. Like, it must have been Cara. And go figure, at the bottom it said, like, narrated by Jared, but written by Cara, because he's a busy man, so that was really funny. You have great handwriting. But, yeah, so this is the gift that they sent. Another funny thing is, both of these blades smell very strongly of men's cologne, which is hilarious to me. So I don't know if like they sprayed it or if their whole house just smells like Abercrombie or something, but they smell very strongly of really nice cologne. So that's a nice touch, whether it was intentional or not. But yes, the Redoubt is here. This is a knife that I've been wanting to test and try out. Didn't know it was this big though. Sorry for the consistent squeaking from Kane. He is binking. It's huge. Guys, this is massive. I mean, this is a beast of a knife. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might test it. There's no way that Benchmade is not going to make a mini version of this. They're going to have to, because this is just enormous. So I might wait until the mini version comes out and maybe give this to somebody that would actually fit this size knife. I'm not really sure. For size comparison, the Deca is like the perfect size for me, and this thing just dwarfs the Deca. I mean, it's huge. So not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm not gonna keep it if it doesn't like work for me. I'd like to pass it on to somebody that'll actually use it, so we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for this. I'm glad that I at least got to check it out to see, you know, what it's made out of and what it feels like and stuff. And this is 100% my type of knife if it was smaller. So that's cool. Let's see, the next gift that I got was a little strop that also came in today, and this is from All Things Knives. Fletcher over there, he started making these. He made them all by hand with like, you know, other cuts of leather and basically just a bunch of free stuff that he kind of like slapped together and made a strop out of. So we have 9 and 1 micron. He marked it for me very kindly. I'm really excited to try this out. Obviously, I haven't yet. It just got here this afternoon, but thank you, Fletcher. You are so kind for sending this along. I'm really excited. It's also very small, which I like. So this might be like my to-go strop. That would be cool. The next thing that I have, this was a gift sent from some YouTube fans, Kevin and Amy. So, from my understanding, he freaking made this knife. Like, he makes them. The whole story behind this one is kind of funny. He knew that it was my birthday, and he sent this knife to my old job at Lull Farm. But there are 2 locations, so not only did he send it to my old job where I am no longer employed, he also sent it to the wrong location in Hollis, not Milford. So there were many a phone call, many a worry and a fret about where this went. It got mailed to my home address from the headquarters of my old job in a different town, and now it is here, and it has been here. I just haven't been able to make a video like showing it yet, but here it is. It's safe and sound. A really interesting looking knife, very small and thin, and I have never seen anything like it. Beautiful edge. Yeah, it's pretty. It's very pretty. Green liners, all types of fancy stuff. This is very like rustic looking to me. Yeah, so you know, they sent this little like note thing with it. He obviously has a knife company. Yeah, a handcrafted blade and sheath. Obviously this is not a review. I haven't even gotten a chance to use this yet. Life has been so crazy with everything. So I haven't even been able to use this yet, but when I do, I will tell you guys how it performs. I think this is AEBL at like 64 for a heat treat, so it's hard. But yeah, Novink knives. Again, cannot recommend them yet because I haven't used it, but that is just where this is from. Really pretty. Excited to use it. Yeah. If I can get it back in the sheath. Very cool. And then we got a couple of pens for the birthday. This one was from my friend Jeremy over at Bumblebee EDC. I've been using this. It writes very well, however, it's huge and bulky. Here's the thing. The Ultim craze is great and all, but some of the stuff is just getting a little silly. I mean, this is very lightweight and rugged. This is a huge pen. Like, this is thick with 3 C's. Yeah, so this stays in my kit, in my like travel kit. Like I said, very, very lightweight. Just kind of a little large for everyday carry for me. I would much rather carry this little guy that I got for my birthday, which is a slim bolt action pen from the same company, Tactile Turn. This is much more my style here. Very small, fits in the pocket perfectly. Bolt action is great. This is awesome so far. Writes very well. From that same company, just the knife company. Obviously, you guys have seen a couple videos of mine showing the rock wall that we've been kind of working with here. Watch my videos on how it arrived. Watch my videos on what's been happening with it so far. Yeah, this is one of the knives that I got for my birthday. The Magna Cut seems really well done. It just arrived with a very poor edge. Again, not exactly my style. Not sure what I'm going to do with this after testing. It's just a little fancy for me. The bearings, everything, the titanium is just a little fancy for me. My favorite type of knife is cheap fuck type of knife like this. I'm excited that I got to try it out, but it's just a little fancy. Something that I was really excited to get for my birthday was this. So this is the Titan from Surefire. Oh, we have a little Google visiting. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was really okay. That's really nice. Can you go? Can you go somewhere? Oh my God. All right, Romy. Thank you. Now you can go find something to do. Go. She doesn't want to go. Well, okay. We will vlog for a second. So, yep. Okay, thank you. That was very sweet. Okay. Yep. And we got a hand. Thank you. Okay. Yep. All right. We probably don't have to do that anymore. Are you kidding me? Nicole, your child is needy. She literally wants to be held, and that she's asked. Oh my god. So, I was very excited about this flashlight because it is American made and it is smaller than the Micro Stream. That's what I've been looking for. I've been looking for my sanity with an American made flashlight. Yep, okay. Yep, I see you. An American made flashlight, a small pocketable one with high lumens. This has a lot pumping out of it. So I will be reviewing this at some point. It is great so far, other than the price, which is $134 when I looked at the receipt that I found. Shouldn't have looked at that. A very expensive present from a great friend. But it's awesome so far. Okay, sweetheart. What else? Let's look at this real quick, because this is kind of cool. So this is my BGM Knives mini spade and crew wear. Now a long time ago, I'm talking, I think in April was when I put my name in for this. So before all of the craziness happened, yeah, I put my name on his books for this, and it is a full double hollow ground. I don't know why I said full. Double hollow ground crew wear mini spade with no choil. And I added my own in. So here's the thing, John does fantastic choils. They're just huge. They're huge. And sometimes it's great and sometimes it's not so great. So I specifically asked for no choil so that I could add my own this time just to see what would happen. And I put the tiniest little choil in. Now, this is not a correct choil, because here's the thing, choils, they help with sharpening, but at least they also mark how much longevity you have with the blade until you can no longer use it. Like how long you can work this steel up until you're at a point where it's too thick and it cannot be brought back from the dead. So that's why his are so large, because it's showing how high up you can sharpen to, which probably will never happen in this lifetime. I added a tiny one just so I can access this cutting edge, and I will have to continue raising that as time goes on. I will have to raise that little choil, because it, in terms of showing the longevity, it is not correct. It is only allowing me to access that edge. But I kind of like the look of this with no choil. I mean, you can't even see that thing when I hold it far away. You can't see that I added that. So this is what a BGM Knives knife looks like with no choil. I kind of actually really dig it. Very curious to see how this continues performing. I've obviously used it already. I don't even know what this green crap is on there. Fantastic knife. This is my favorite model from him. This is my third mini spade, and his crew wear is insane. He treats it pretty high. He does a very good heat treat. So this is just the balls. Very excited to continue using that. Let's look at this mint. This little minty mint here. So this is an M4 Native 5 lightweight from Spyderco. I think this is the one that I did the sharpening video on. I've done a few native sharpening videos. This one sharpened up beautifully. Now this is one that I purchased that was on sale from a friend of mine on Instagram, and my mom had given me some birthday money, and she, told me to buy a present for myself or a couple, which I think I've talked about this before, but real quick side note, I didn't talk to my mom for 7 years. We had no contact. Some really wacky shit happened when I was a kid, and the day after my 17th birthday, our relationship ended for a very, very, very long time. and I didn't have any contact, and we have very recently reconnected after like 7 years of no contact. Sorry, the dogs are playing. And I think to, in her mind, kind of repay for that lost time, she gave me some birthday money, you know, a birthday present for the first time in many, many years. And she told me that she specifically wanted me to buy something for myself. I think she's just trying to make up for lost time here. So, because she doesn't know what kind of knives I like, I bought a few for myself with that birthday money from my mom. This is one of them. This is just amazing so far. This M4 is fantastic. I love the patina on it. The edge is crazy. The sharpening experience was incredible with it. Can't wait to continue using it. This one is just a winner already. Let's see. The last three are actually Spyderco's. This one was a gift that somebody bought for me, and they didn't know if I was going to like H1 or not, or anything about this, but I'm actually really digging it so far. I did switch the clip on it to an old MXG clip that I had. This was on my Indela. Switched it up a little bit. This one is great so far. Sharpening experience was very intriguing to me, but good. Another one that I'm excited to continue using. And then the last two are blue knives. So we got Spyderco, Spy 27, Para 3 lightweight. This one was from GP Knives, again, birthday money present, along with this one. Got a Delica and K390 down here. More test subjects. This is the one, Romy's ass is in my face. Ugh. This is the one that I did the sharpening choil video on. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's literally a video of me putting a sharpening choil on this knife so that you know how to with a Dremel. Did anyone invite you to this business meeting? No. She literally just likes being on camera too. Look at her. Look how cute. No, Romy. Look at the camera. Look how pretty you are. You're so cute. And Nugget's under here growling somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the last two knives I've been using a lot, especially because I am still wearing shorts. It is still very hot here in New Hampshire, surprisingly. So I've been carrying a lot of the lightweight knives. But the Spy 27 Para 3 lightweight, really cool. This is a joke. Sorry for my son using the bathroom right there in frame. Yeah, this has been great so far. Spy 27 is one of my favorite steels, especially for sharpening, for beginning sharpeners, and just users alike. I feel like it's a great steel. I haven't even stropped this yet. I've been using it a lot, and it's still crazy toothy. And then, I'm trying to hold Romy back here every time I let go. Yeah, this K390 Delica is just awesome. I have an Indela. It is just too big for me. I tried. It's just too big. I wanted a big chunk of K390, but that is just too big. So this was purchased in exchange for it. My hands will work. I love K390. I love it. It's just so good, guys. It's one of my favorite steels. Yeah, another great lightweight option. Highly recommend this steel. It's one that I've worked with a lot lately. But those are all the new gifties that I got, and the new fun stuff. I think I have a few more on the... Dear God. I think I have a few more on the way from a couple people, but I wanted to make a video because I haven't in a couple days. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Everyone's been asking about a housing update, so I'll just do that real quick now that we're at the end of the video. We still haven't found anything, go figure. We pay our rent on the beginning of every month for the month moving forward. So we had paid on September 1st, and then we were like, well, wait, if we paid September 1st, we should be able to stay for all of September. Obviously, we paid for it. So we were able to stay for the month of September. Not sure where we're going from there. So we're obviously looking all day long, driving ourselves nuts. There's just nothing here. We've talked with, some of the best real estate agents and realtors, whatever, in New Hampshire, and they literally said, and I quote, don't know what to tell you, there's nothing for you. So we've been toying around with many ideas. I don't know. I don't have an answer. There is no answer right now. Worst case, we pack up these knuckleheads and start driving, I don't know, to somewhere warm for the winter. I'm not really sure. There's literally nothing, but yeah, for everyone asking, there's the update. There is no update. Nothing exists. So, okay, yeah, I'll hold your hand. Okay, so Romy says that she needs a lot of love and hugs right now, so I think I'm gonna get off the camera and give her that, and I will see you guys later. I love you all. Go use your shit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I will see you all soon. If you have a dog, give it some extra love tonight. Give it a little hug and a kiss. Right, Romies? I will see you guys soon. Love you all.